Was my cataract worth it? Don't get all upset. I'm just kind of kidding around. These lenses are about the exact same price on the used market. So they each run, on average, I would say 50 to 100 depending. My two copies that I'll be comparing are in fantastic condition glass-wise. The outer shells are Frankenstein's because I consider these rescue lenses, kind of like people have rescue puppies. Build quality-wise, they're about the same. The Super Multi-Coated Takumar is a bit heavier. It has a brass helicoid ring, while the other one is aluminum. They both have 8-bladed apertures. The focus throw is about the same. It's about 180 degrees on each of them. They feel great, and they all feel about the same. As far as sample variation goes, both of these lenses are sharp, wide open, usably sharp. Obviously, they're not sharp like they are at 3.5. I don't have some magical lens. So the Super Multi-Coated Takumar 51.4 versus the Pentax-M 51.4. Is the radiation worth it? Even though the Pentax-M seems sharper in test, in actual usage, it is not different enough to differentiate one image from the other. The bokeh looks the same, literally exactly the same. I was thinking that the Takumar, due to the thorium, would have less chromatic aberration, but when I actually took it out and really tested, it didn't seem like they're really that different with purple fringing and things like that. So that was kind of a shock to me. The actual flares themselves are definitely greater in the Takumar. I thought that the legendary super multi-coating on the Takumar would make it possibly more flare resistant. I was wrong about that. There does seem to be a little more blooming on the highlights from the Pentax-M, but the Pentax-M is also maybe a quarter of a stop brighter. As far as the legendary 3D pop that's always attributed to the Takumar and that certain rendering, when I compare them to each other, they seem very similar, and to me it does not seem that the Takumar is in of itself unique from the Pentax. They both seem to have almost the exact same look and feel to them. In real world use, the sharpness is not so different that you could actually spot the images out from one another. The build quality of the Takumar is superior. The focus ring feels better. The focus ring on the Pentax-M is still fantastic. If there's any legendary quality or cult status I can attribute to Takumar is the build quality. And any uniqueness in rendering that the Takumar has, the Pentax-M has it. So if the radiation and the idea of the radiation is an issue for you, get the Pentax-M. The only difference I can truly find at the end of the day is that one has the color cast, the radioactive lens. The Takumar has that yellowing. Without a doubt, nobody could do a blind test if you have auto white balance on. After going through both lenses, I now do not understand why the Takumar has the legendary status that it does. they're almost twins. Yeah, so, yeah. Please like and subscribe. Come check out Frugal Photography. It's a Facebook group I started. It's to focus more on taking good photos and how to get by with what you got. That's one hot lens. And there's other consumer products that were made that have also probably been more damaging than this, you know, because like hairspray causing the hole in the ozone.